The vacuum cleaner thing I've been working on and all that.
Nice.
All right, now we're coming somewhere.
Okay, let me put my reading glasses on. You know I'm 61. I gotta have reading glasses.
Oh, time does fly. Okay, so there's the kitchen where we just were. This is the living room. We actually spent Christmas 1993 here. The Christmas tree was right there, and there's a picture of me somewhere out there. We had a picture of me holding up my typewriter that I got for Christmas that year. That was cool. There's another one of me right there. Look at that Daniel LaRusso. Looks like Daniel LaRusso. Jeez, there's Mary. And Mom. Stopped clock. 5:50. Yeah, here's you. We were on camera again. Yeah.
Her nurse lives right down here, honey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I call her the time they call me, you know.
And we're gonna be late.
She says, I want to be here.
Yeah.
And she said, I want to be with you. And she wouldn't have been happy nowhere else.
That's right.
Because she got into it with them therapists the other time she was there. She told them off.
I bet.
She did. And I ain't never heard her do that. Because, you know, she's always quiet and pretty cheerful all the time. She got on nurses. I don't want to do this. They tell her, well, you got to strengthen your legs and stuff. She said, I don't want to. That's what she told him.
I can hear her, yeah.
And I was at home and I went over there. And she said, I don't like them nurses.
You know that's right.
And you know your mother would never do that, say something like that.
That's right.
So this is the inside of the chapel. This is Joan's funeral home. I never thought I'd be inside of one of these. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to think really right now. It's like normally I would have thought that this would have affected me more. And I'm not to say that it's not affecting me, but it's almost like I don't know how to be affected or something. But anyway, just cruising around. But anyway. So, but yeah, they're in there right now making the funeral arrangements, so I'm just going to be hanging out here in the lobby / chapel / wherever. Because I'm not really, I mean, they're letting, like, you know, the direct daughters of Grandma and her husband, Grandpa, who I got a little bit of footage of. So hopefully you got to see some of that. I don't know how much of that is going to be salvageable. I kind of wasn't really paying attention to where I was pointing the camera. I was just hoping it would get what he said. And he was saying some great things earlier, and I wish I had been recording it, but oh well. I don't know, I'm going to be careful with my money, because if I end up like at the airport and I need like $40 or something for a taxi or something, and it is so grueling hot out here, you would not believe how hot it is. Because I'm staying out of the sun, I'll tell you that. Holy cow. Whew. Anyway, that's all for this segment. See ya. That's my mom on the right. Her sister on the left. Her sister friend, that is. Yeah. Coming here to pick out the plot. Man, I'm really throwing out the depression aspect of this, I guess, a little bit, huh? Wow. That's nice.
1874. This is really a cool cemetery.
Oh, man. 18. Oh, that's terrible. She died at the age of 14. It's terrible. Man. halfway tempted to look for a tombstone with the name Emmett Brown on it, just so I can start screaming, "Doc, Doc!" But, I don't know, I guess I'm just way too desperate to be funny. Anyway, these leaves have holes. That's freaky.
Here, let's go in for just a minute. Make sure
I didn't put on my seatbelt. I broke the law.
you criminal.
Yeah. I broke the law.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, man.
Boy, this used to go so far back.
I know, I remember like seeing all the way down the Civic Canyon here. I remember when we came here and it snowed. Holy cow, yeah. Well, the backyard kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
I remember before you could see snow going all the way down there.
Oh, are you taping?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the...
Okay, so are we going to the florist?
Where is it?
In town.
Oh, okay. Do we actually turn?
So here we are at the flower shop to pick out flowers for the coffin. And there's so many neat things here.
You know, I guess the chassis, so a lot of chassis is truck chassis.
No, that's all right. I don't anything more.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, so we're here in the grocery store and whoa! Oh, look at the size of that cart. That is hilarious. Wow. That's it might be a little small for you. Then. Oh lordy. Oh crash. Okay guys, here we are in the hotel room. I got my own hotel room, yay. My TV, got some shirts hanging up there. And the funeral is tomorrow, so of course by the time you hear any of this it's gonna be old news because I'll be probably tweeting about it, but yep, so anyway, oh, and I found this tape. Check this out. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I didn't know she still had this tape. I might have mentioned it before, the one that says Angry MB20 Vids. Anyway, there's not much else to say. Like I said, we're just taking a rest here. We went and picked out everything, flowers and the plot and all that. It was kind of depressing, but we made it. And, oh, and when we got back here, like, I let out this huge fart in the car just as we were parking at the hotel. I'm starting to realize that if I eat foods that are really hard to digest, like this pork tenderloin sandwich I had yesterday, it gives me those stomach aches that I've been talking about. Or if I eat too much, I get these terrible, terrible stomach aches. So I'm trying to be really careful right now with what I eat. But it has to be, like, generally just soft or something anyway. That's enough of me walking around this hotel room. We only got like 4 minutes left on the camera here, so I'm not going to be able to record much more. But what I do have on here, I can put on my laptop and fill it back up again, so that way I can record more than a camera's worth of footage when I do something. This also means that when I go to PAX Prime, I will also be able to record more than a camera's worth of footage, because I can just put the footage on my laptop, take it back home, put it on the external hard drive, and then just move it straight to my computer. So that's going to be awesome. So this PAX, there should be a lot more footage than you're used to. A lot more, like maybe 10 or 12 parts, maybe even 15, I don't know. I don't want to get people's hopes up or anything. In fact, I don't even know why I'm still talking right now, because I kind of don't feel like it. So, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow, or something.